Oh my gosh, you guys, you are never going to believe what I found on eBay. It's Holly Hobbie, you guys. I found my original Holly Hobbie online on eBay for $20. And I forgot that there's a string. And I'm like, oh my goodness. She talks. Okay, Gerald is gonna pull the string, turn it around. Okay, and then I'm gonna get close to it. See if you can pull that string gently. Let's play together. Oh my gosh. Snoopy likes it. That's mine. When I was a child, back in the early 70s, I was born in 73. And my parents got me the Holly Hobbie doll, whether it's my birthday or Christmas, I don't remember. But I do remember losing it at South Glen Mall here in Colorado. It's no longer a mall, it's like the streets of South Glen, so it's like those outdoor malls now. But when it was an indoor mall, the whole family of 7, which would be my grandmother on my mom's side, and my 3 brothers, my dad, my mom, and I, would go to South Glen Mall all the time because it was down the road from us. I heard something. What was that? This townhome is haunted. This townhome is haunted. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah. So my brother Matt, who's my middle brother, was hiding in the clothing racks. And my mom said, if you keep doing that, we're just going to leave you here. Well, he didn't listen. And my mom said, okay, let's go, guys. And we ventured out of the clothing store, whatever one it was probably Sears or something. And we made it to the middle of the mall where the, what do you call it, customer service desks were. And I was trying to get my brother to come with us because I'm a Libra and I'm like, come on, I just want to help everybody. So I put my Holly Hobbie doll on the top of the rack of the clothing while trying to pull my brother out from underneath the clothing rack, and I lost my doll. He would not budge, so I ran to keep up with my parents. My brother was still left behind. Then later we get an announcement over the intercom that said, would the parents of Matthew come to the customer service desk, please? So my dad shows up. My brother said, I'm not going with them. I'm calling Norton Fricky and Associates. That used to be a commercial on the TV for lawyers, like now you see a bunch of other, like Frank Azar and all that. But back then it was Norton Fricky and Associates. So my brother would always play that. And that's when they asked for my dad's ID. He showed his badge inside his wallet that he was an officer, and they let my brother go. And boy, did he get in so much trouble when he got home. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys. I'll share some memories once in a while with you. Okay, so it's the next day, but yeah, and I'm wearing the same shirt. It doesn't matter. So what I forgot to mention is that my mom sent my father down to South Glen Mall, whatever store we were in, and he asked customer service and went back to the clothing rack and all that, and the doll was gone. So I cried for days. I really missed my Holly Hobbie, and I even had the matching bedroom set. And if you go on Google, you will see Holly Hobbie bedding if you Google it. And I had the Holly Hobbie wallpaper. I had the canopy bed where the material went over the top of the bed. And that was Holly Hobbie. The bedding itself was Holly Hobbie. I don't even know how I got even started with Holly Hobbie. I don't know. I didn't even know how I got started with The Wizard of Oz. Until years later, my grandmother told me that she made my baby blanket when I was born, and it's all Wizard of Oz. I still have it. And then the collections started from there between my grandmother and my mom, and then myself. So yeah. But I really, really wanted my Holly Hobbie doll back after all these years. I'm 51, so I was at least 7 or 8 when I lost it, maybe a little younger. And, you know, I keep seeing Holly Hobbie everywhere, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And I was trying to figure out the correct doll, because there's a lot of them. I guess they made a bunch of Holly Hobbie dolls that are all different throughout the years, since the 60s or 70s when they first came out. And then Gerald bought me Holly Hobbie's friend or sister, and it's much smaller than this Holly Hobbie. So I washed her yesterday gently, like hand washed her, and put her in a pillowcase and tied it up and put her in the dryer. She's in the dryer again because her head didn't quite dry. But the hair, the only thing that got ruined is the hair. And so I'm going to redo that. And I'll do a different video in the coming days or weeks for that one. I've got a lot of content, so make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel and TikTok. Follow along. I'm feeling a lot better from dialysis, but I can still use a living donor for a kidney, so hook me up, right? But energy-wise, I'm feeling really good. So I will look for that yarn that I have that's beige, like the one that just fell apart in my hand, and it'll be really simple. It looked like they glued it on her head, and yeah, so I'll make a braid and glue it right back. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening. Peace out and stay positive.